A lot of this depends on if that law actually does go into effect as planned. We're 24 hours away right now from this going into a courtroom. This is the federal government versus the state of Arizona. A big deal here happening tomorrow. We've got Christian Palmer from the Arizona Capital-Times Yellow Sheet joining us right now. Christian, do we have any idea what is expected to happen tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to hear basically two sets of arguments. There's two ongoing lawsuits that will be heard. We're going to have Friendly House v. Whiting, which is basically a gigantic collection of just about every interest group you can think of. Legal groups, labor associations, cities like Los Angeles, foreign countries. They're going to be pushing to get the law put on hold, as well as the federal government in a later court hearing.
So, big deal here. I mean, this seems like it's almost bigger than last week's court case. Any chance that we could see an injunction happen tomorrow that would stop this law from going into effect?
There is a chance on that. Obviously, I think the judge is very well prepared. She's got 6 or 7 court cases right on this law before her. So there is a chance that she could rule for an injunction straight from the bench. I think it'd be more likely if the judge would probably take a couple days. She has until the 29th when the law is supposed to take effect. So there isn't a huge, gigantic rush just to make her ruling right from the bench.
Okay, Christian, we have time for one more question here. Quickly, I know you've been following this very, very closely. What do you think the chances are that this law is actually going to go into effect at the end of the month?
That's an excellent question. I think everybody challenging the law is going to have to prove that they're harmed enough, which is difficult because, of course, the law hasn't taken effect. So I wouldn't know how to call this, and I don't think a lot of people could.
Well, we'll be watching, and I'll keep asking you that as we get closer. Thank you for joining us. Christian Palmer from the Arizona Capital-Times Yellow Sheet. Nicole?